What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another post-game victory stream. We are back here after the Bulls beat the Atlanta Hawks. Another huge victory for this team over another Eastern Conference foe. Yeah, man, just Zach and DeMar continue to do incredible things on a nightly basis. DeMar ended with 35. Zach had 30 tonight. Vuce had a big game. Vuce had another, I think he had a double-double in the last. He had a double-double tonight. He had 24 and 17, which is just nuts. Considering, I know, Vuce should be, all right, fine. We'll put Vuce in the title too. I got you. We'll put Vuce in the title too. That work? It worked. Okay, cool. I thought it was too long. We got it. Vuce is in the title. You're right. He should be. It's incredible to see him play like that after, what we were seeing from him early in the season. Vuce got totally cooked in Atlanta last year by Trae Young and Clint Capella. So seeing him have a big game in Atlanta is just super encouraging. And yeah, bro, you just love to see it. What else, man? Ayo Dosunmu had a big game. I do not have beef. Okay, Rodriguez asked, what is your beef with Matt Thomas? All right. I do not have beef with Matt Thomas. It is simply a funny thing where every time I complain about Matt Thomas, he plays really well. So now I'm going out of my way to complain about Matt Thomas because it seems like when I do that, he plays well. I was literally texting one of my friends during the game. I was texting them and I sent them this thing that was like, I just don't get Matt Thomas. I feel like we could do better with that roster spot. Immediately after I sent that text message was when he hit those 2 threes. There's every time I talk about him in any kind of negative way, he shuts me up immediately. So I'm just going to keep doing that because it makes him better. Yeah. What else, guys? A big game from Ayo Dosunmu defensively. Ayo, I think, gave us some of his best minutes so far this season. Didn't need him to do a whole lot offensively because of what Zach and DeMar and Vuce were doing. But it'd be nice to see him hit more of those open threes. But defensively, I mean, Ayo, we might not have won this game if Ayo didn't do what he did against Trae Young in the fourth quarter, right? Trae Young started to get going in the fourth. Ayo Dosunmu played great defense on him. Credit to Vuce, who also played really good defense. I did actually the recent Stat Muse tweet about Vuce. I just retweeted it actually. I multitask. You guys see me I multitask on here. Where was I going with that? Ayo Dosunmu is amazing for the 30th overall pick, guys. We fleeced the league getting Ayo Dosunmu. And we fleeced the league getting Nikola Vucevic. Yeah, I just, it's incredible. This team is incredible. What AK and Mark Eversley put together here, man, and what they've been building ever since they took control of this team. They had a vision from day one, and you see it. They're executing it, and it is successful. These guys know what the fuck they're doing, and it's a beautiful thing. Those are basketball minds. We have basketball minds running this team, and this is what happens when smart basketball minds are running the team. I know we've been talking a little bit about Cam Reddish. He had a great game. Apparently he's on the trading block. I don't know. They want a late first for Cam Reddish. We have 2 firsts next season. I don't know. Possibility. It's an option. I'm just so happy to be a fan of a team that plays NBA basketball, man. Like, I don't know. I know the bar was low for a long time. It was like, just don't blow 30-point leads and I'll be happy. Now it's like, it's gone from that to they're scoring 30. They have 3 players that could score 30 points together on any given night, let alone giving up a 30-point lead. It's just insane how quickly this team has turned around just from one calendar year ago. Like, imagine telling yourself December 27th last year that the Bulls had, 2 players with 30 points. Vuce had a double-double, 24 and 17. Like, we've come so far in a very short time. So these are a lot of things to feel great about. These are blessings in my life. I don't know about you guys. Like, these are things that make my life better. The Chicago Bulls have made my life better. What's up, Logan? How we doing tonight? Thoughts on Kobe? Kobe's on the board. Kobe made the board. Kobe is on the board. Kobe had a very good game. Kobe was hitting clutch shots. Very impressed with Kobe White tonight. He was up and down a little bit in the first half. I think in the second half, credit, to Chris Fleming for identifying the need to leave Ayo Dosunmu in against Trae Young in the fourth quarter, but then also identifying the need to get a little bit of ball handling and shooting / spacing from Kobe White, which paid off beautifully. I don't know, man. Chris Fleming is our assistant coach. Billy Donovan last season in Atlanta made some really bad rotational decisions. I don't know. I'm just putting it out there. I feel like last season we lost that game in Atlanta because of some of Billy's lineups. I feel like tonight we won this game because of some of Chris Fleming's lineups. I think he did a very good job of balancing defense and offense, riding the hot hand. I think he did a very good job of balancing Vuce, with ball handling and trying to get him going in the pick and roll. There's even some of that with Troy Brown Jr. a little bit. Like, I like it. I'm kind of impressed with Chris Fleming so far. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely like what I've seen. Jacob had to watch the Hawks broadcast. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that. Why were they slandering? I mean, I get it. They slander Kobe because he was a young up and coming player that has been struggling lately. But I mean, go ahead and slander Kobe, I guess, bro. Like, we've got so many other players. Like, fine. There's no one else you can slander. I guess Kobe's the only guy you can slander at this point. And then I'm going to go check out that tweet that someone mentioned in chat that I was tagged in. Let's see. Dude, I'm tagged in a million tweets. You got to help me here. There's too many tweets. No Marco minutes tonight. Probably for the best. I love Marco, but he's not very good. And he would have been getting cooked by Capella and Collins, bro. It's a mess, bro. There's too much stuff. It's like I can't keep up with all this. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best, but there's just too much stuff. Try tagging me again, maybe, or DM me. What else, guys? There we go. I see you now. Thank you. So the Bulls were ranked 19th in this power ranking. Who posted this? No Mac McClung. We need Mac McClung to play. I want to see him play. ESPN had us ranked 19th. Oof. Now, mind you, no one is out there defending ESPN's journalistic integrity or anything. I think we all know the score there. But, God, that is just lazy. That is just so lazy. Try harder. Just try harder. Do your jobs. Oh, man. What a win. What a night. Feeling pretty good. Tomorrow, I'll be at the Globetrotters game if anyone's going to that. If you guys are there, maybe we can meet up. Yeah, Tim, I don't know how you pronounce his last name. It looks like Bontemps. I highly doubt that's it. Hey! What's up, Bailey? Thank you, sir. Thank you for the sub. What's up, Zach? Such a good dub tonight. A lot to feel good about. A lot to feel great about. In fact, Zach is on another 4-game winning streak. Alba, thank you. That is huge. We should put that on the board. Zach is on a 4-game win streak. Four-game win streak. Deserves to be on the board. For Zach. Because that's apparently important in someone's career now. Arbitrarily. We've decided, I guess, that that's important now. I don't think that's important, but for some reason NBA fans think that shit like that is important. I don't know, guys. Let's see. Smoking that Trae Young pack, absolutely. Do I do these post-game streams every game? I'd like to. I tried to I tried to be more active, and then life happened. I don't see why not. I'm all set back up here at my new place. So I'm gonna try my best to get these popping frequently. Why not, right? Of course, when I'm available, when it's possible. And some nights, like, if it's a bad loss, like, we'll just talk later. I live in Michigan right now, and I'm gonna live in the city soon. Keep you guys posted on that. But for now, I mean, like, we got this whole setup here. I don't want to throw it all away just yet. Let's enjoy it for a little bit. Yeah, they were talking about Westbrook being the best move of the offseason. Nah. The two best Bulls fans in the world are in Michigan right now. What are the odds? Let me see if I can get Pan up here. He's like right next to me, but you can't see. He's off screen. Come on up. You want to give me a hug? You want to give me a hug? Come on, give me a hug. Hey, there he is. Say hi. Say hi, buddy. That's my boy. That's my boy. That's some Bulls boys right there. How was my Christmas? I'm Jewish, so I don't really celebrate, but it was nice being with the family. I bought myself some records today. I went to a record store, treated myself a little bit. So, nice. It was good. How about you guys? How was your Christmas? When are you going to live in Brazil? Bro, I'll live with you. I need a place to stay. Bark. Yes. Bark, indeed. I'll come to Brazil, man. There's no chance we have the assets to acquire Cam Reddish. Let me look into that a little bit. Maybe we could discuss that on a video. Let me look into that and see how I can make it work. Shout out to the Asian community. Got Chinese food on Christmas Eve. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I actually got Mexican food on Christmas Eve. Yeah, that's what we do. Us Jewish folk, man. We really just order out, get takeout, pizza. This team is special. I just saw another tweet come across. DeMar DeRozan and Zach Lavine are the second pair of Chicago Bulls teammates with 30-plus points and 9-plus assists in the same game. First, who do you think? There's this guy, Michael, and this other guy, Scotty, in the 90s that played together. This team, dude. This team. Got a little snappy snap. Send it to my friends. Ron Harper and Steve Kerr, you got it. Alba called it. How are we doing? How are you guys doing? How is your New Year's week going? Are you guys working this week? Are you guys off work? What are we doing? Are we having a late night tonight? You guys vibing with me? What's going on out there? Oh, I just saw you mention me in that tweet. Yeah, Ayo, dude. Why did the NBA put DeMar in as a guard? Yeah, I don't understand that either. I don't get that. That doesn't make sense to me. Torrey Craig could be a solid power forward to add at the deadline. I wanted Torrey Craig in the offseason, so I'm with you there. Add some more defense. You never have too much defense. Tyler Cook, I think, is a good guy to utilize. Doesn't really bring a whole lot offensively, except that rare big dunk every now and then. Defensively, he's been putting in work. Love to see it. Hey, Mr. Secure, the Baghdashian, working night shift, hanging out with us. Love to see it. Ayo is the bench mobber of the night. I love it, Zach. Thank you. That's awesome. What's up, Rachel? Hey, how's it going? I haven't seen you in Twitch chat in a minute. Y'all want to see some Ilyasova minutes? I don't know, man. I mean, Vuce is like rebounding enough for two teams right now. It would be fun to see Ilyasova get out there and draw some charges, though. I want to see that. I want to see Ilyasova get out there and immediately, as soon as he steps on the court, draw a charge. What are you doing? My dog's about to knock over my camera. Yeah. Dude, Ursan is huge. Ilyasova is huge. That's a big boy. Man, here. Come here. Hand over here again. Sit. Mira. He knows mira. Go mírame. To look at me. I don't know why I taught him that. He knows to look at me when I say mira. Come on up. Come on. Come on. Give me a hug. Good boy. Over here. Good boy. This is my boy. Mwah. Good boy. He just got so much love, dude. Like, look at this dog, bro. This is my boy. Alba, I cannot wait for you to get the little peanut. You gotta send many, many photos, my friend. I am hyped. Hyped for you. He is digging his elbow into my knee here. Thank you. Feels good, guys. It feels really good. It feels good to be back on the stream with you. I love doing these. You know what? Let's do this. Let's maybe follow up with a video tomorrow or the day after. Tomorrow might be tough because I'm going to be going into the city. Maybe the day after. And we could talk about Cam Reddish trades and see how maybe we could make that work. And then, you know, some other trade deadline additions like Torrey Craig. I like that idea. I like diving into some of these guys that we might be able to add at the deadline, especially now with some of these 10-day contracts that are going to be expiring. You know, we're going to have some decisions to be made. Like, I know I keep bringing up Matt Thomas, but like he's one of the guys that I think is on the bubble a little bit. I was surprised that Alize Johnson was the guy that we ended up cutting. It feels like there's a couple guys that are not, I don't know, that are more at risk I don't know. Is Jeremy Grant unrealistic at this point? Probably. I would love it, but I mean, I guess if you want to trade Kobe, you're trading him high. The problem with trading Kobe though is like, who is going to be your bench point guard? Caruso isn't really that fit. I don't like Caruso handling the ball as much. I like Caruso playing as more of an off-ball player. And then Pat, same thing. You'd have to include Pat. It's probably not worth it. I think it's more worth it to just like keep the chemistry, keep the core intact right now, and hope that you get Pat back by the playoffs for some additional defensive help. But for right now, honestly, I'm kind of content with rolling with this squad and making other additions and changes in the offseason as needed. We need to see how this team plays in the playoffs. I don't want to get too ahead of myself. I'm biased. I'm a Bulls fan. I love my team. There is a chance that this team is ready to contend the way it's constructed. There is a chance this team gets to the playoffs. They shorten that rotation. We have already seen how good the Bulls starters and their like first few players off the bench are. There is a chance that this team is ready to go the way it is. Rachel's like, trade Kobe talks gotta go. Kobe's on the board, Rachel. Kobe made the board. Kobe good. I don't want to trade Kobe. So Kobe good. Kobe's on the board. We're not trading Kobe right now. Let's talk about this offseason. We'll revisit that in like July. The buyout market is a thing still. Thaddeus Young is a name on the buyout market. That would be amazing. Another thing I don't want to get ahead of myself for, because I feel like they would probably trade him before they would buy him out. But he's a guy on that in that realm of players. Excuse me. Kobe good. Kobe good. And Kobe had a rough first half. We addressed that. We talked about that. Kobe had a rough first half, turned it around in the second half, especially in the fourth quarter, hit some clutch shots. Kobe was a big part of that scoring run in the fourth. Would you like Tice back? Personally, no. No, actually. I think Tice would cause us more problems, actually. I think we struggled trying to find, and once again, Alba pointing out something important. Tice and Thad are in the same boat. We can't trade for them. They would need to be waived by their current teams. But Tice, we struggled to make the Vooch and Tice pairing work, and I just think it would cause more problems than it's worth. Oh, did someone redeem something in Twitch? I hate that Streamlabs doesn't show me. Yes, sorry, Rach. Streamlabs doesn't show me in the multi-stream. You redeemed it. A stretch. Can't stretch too far this way. There's a wall here, but I could try to maybe if I punch right through it. No, that didn't work. I tried to punch through it. I'm not strong enough. Okay, I'll drink water. Favorite moment of the season so far, all of them. Probably Benny hugging me personally. That's a selfish moment. That was amazing. In terms of the team, it just it seems like they top themselves every night. You know? I guess I don't know. Yeah, okay. The Lonzo lob to Caruso, that was a great moment. DeMar and Zach hugging was a great moment. I mean, I'm trying to think. Caruso's had a bunch of fun moments. Yeah, the behind the back pass. Yeah, DeMar hugging everybody. Oh, the Lonzo lob to Zach. You guys know the one I'm talking about? The Lonzo lob to Zach that Zach turned into like a crazy ass dunk. Yeah. Just there's so many. See, like everybody, so many great moments so far this season, and the season's so young. Like, guys, we're gonna look back on this season, and hopefully the next few seasons and more to come. But just like these are gonna be memories one day. I don't want to get too sentimental on you. I don't want to get a little too sappy. I'm gonna end the stream here in a minute. I like to try to keep it at 30 minutes for post games. So let me end this with something a little sentimental. These games and these moments right now are gonna be memories. These are gonna be like when we look back on like the Bulls ending the Heat's win streak, or Joakim Noah getting a triple double with blocks and assists. When we look back on those moments and we get those warm fuzzy feelings in our hearts, these are those moments right now that we're experiencing. So like, honestly, I encourage all of you to slow down, take as many seconds as you can and savor these moments, enjoy them, watch the replays over and over, tweet about it as much as you want, get the jerseys, buy the sweaters, embrace this moment, because these are rare. As Bulls fans, we know these moments don't seem to happen all the time. Embrace it, enjoy it. Time is fleeting. It feels like now lasts forever. Now doesn't last forever. One day these will be memories. So enjoy the shit out of them, because you guys deserve it. We deserve it. After a shit year, after a few shit years of being Bulls fans, and after a trying time just in general to be alive, it feels amazing to have some things to look forward to. Those are blessings. Those are things that I smile about when I wake up, and I hope you guys do too. So I think I will leave it at that. I hope you guys go to bed tonight with huge smiles on your faces and wake up tomorrow morning with the same thing, because you absolutely deserve it. See red, go Bulls. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you for another huge dub. This was a good one. A great one, I should say.